All right, we've got the Aces and Mercury here. Aces 7 on the road. Total sits at 169.
So this is a game that really decides what's going to happen in the Commissioner's Cup to get our second team. Could be the Phoenix Mercury. The scenarios are this, Tony. Obviously, like I said, if both teams win, you kind of get the tiebreaker scenario. Minnesota, they're plus 68, and the tiebreakers are going to hold the advantage. If Phoenix wins and Seattle loses, it's Phoenix. If Seattle wins their game and Phoenix loses, it's the Minnesota Lynx. And if both teams lose, Tony, it's Minnesota in. So hopefully everybody gets that. But really, Phoenix just needs to worry about taking care of business themselves here in their game against Las Vegas. Now, they're underdogs, no doubt, here at home, however. And they are also one of the most improved teams dramatically here just over the last couple of games, Tony. They've gotten some players back healthy, including All-Star Brittany Griner. So Phoenix 5-3 against the spread as an underdog. They've won 3 of their last 4. They won on Sunday in double overtime, 97-90 versus Dallas, and Phoenix also won the last meeting between these two teams, Tony, 98-88 on May 21st, snapping a long losing streak to the Aces. So the Aces are struggling, Tony. Obviously, right now, everybody knows of some issues here with this team. They're 3-7 against the spread. They're a 500 team at this point. They just lost a big game to Minnesota, giving up 100 points. It's their first 3-game losing streak since 19. I see people, professionals, starting to fire away on Las Vegas to not win the championship, Wilson to not win the MVP. So maybe we're overreacting a little bit here, but give Phoenix a drastic upgrade here right now with their personnel getting healthy, with Copper playing out of her mind at this point, one of the best players in the league. Griner just had a strong game in that last game against Dallas. So Phoenix has covered 3 straight in this series. Actually, they also covered the other meeting this season between these two teams, 89-80 as a 16.5-point dog. That's when they were struggling here a little bit. Nothing. Phoenix isn't out of the woods yet here necessarily, Tony, but the way things are going for Las Vegas right now, look, they're still going to be a very formidable team this season. They're missing 2 of the best players in the world. Tony, they're missing 2 superstars, actually. If you look at their, a team with 4 big-time stars like the Las Vegas Aces, and missing the 2 key players, of course, right now. Gray, mostly Chelsea Gray at this point. I believe they've had Young return to the lineup in that last game, so let me be clear about that. But still, that's kind of why they've been in the position that they've been in, because Young was out as well here, Tony, for a few games, and that's led to the struggles, having some key personnel out. So I'm going to grab the Mercury here, Tony, plus 6 points or so at home against the Aces. Like I said, they do have a chance here. The key thing here for Phoenix, just to be clear, I guess to make it easy for everybody, Phoenix wins and Seattle loses. That's how the Phoenix Mercury get into the Commissioner's Cup. Fine.
All right. Ramon Scott, click the links below for his best bets, Aces and Mercury. Your pick will be on Mercury here at plus the 7. All right, we got you through this 3-pack from the